This kind of reminds me of the old screen printing type way. You used to screen print on t-shirts and stuff, but right here I'm going over the stencil with this pinkish color. Just up and down like that right there. Making sure the letters are covered good. Got the Scarlet Isabella part going on. Alright, I'm gonna let that set for a second before I start peeling the letters off. I don't want it to dry when I peel them off. I mean, I don't want to peel it off after it dries because it could take a chance of pulling the paint off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna very carefully take the vinyl off the stuff right here and see how it comes out. Alright, I very carefully pulled off the vinyl. This is the result here. Got a place right in here. It kind of bled through the paint. So I bled through the tape. So what I'm about to do is very lightly try to sand that off. I don't think it'll wipe off, but I probably just have to do a little bit of sanding right there, try to get that off, and this spot right there off. I think it came out pretty good. Hope I didn't misspell it. If I did, okay. Well, if I misspelled it and anything's wrong with it, what I'll do, and it's a pain, but I sometimes have to do this if I misspell something. What I'll do is I go back and sand it off and redo it. Had to do that before. In this case here, I got a little paint, a little tape still stuck right there. And I just pull it off like that right there. All right. Okay, so as you see there, when I did that, it pulled a little of the wood off. I pulled it off too quick. So in this case, what I do is, luckily I have a red Sharpie that I'll just color that in with a red Sharpie. That little piece right there is sort of pulled off. What I'm gonna do after it dries, probably tomorrow, let it dry 24 hours or whatever, and I'll come back and I'll put another coat of the natural stain over all this too. Cause I think that when I pulled the vinyl off, it might have pulled some of the right here. You could tell there's a little line right there, real little light, little. You can't see it that good, but I can see it. There's like a square line where the label was at. So what happened was it probably pulled the stain color off a little bit. So no way to avoid that. So I'll just stain back over this thing once I get it. Once this thing dries out a little bit.